Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Any idea what the mistake is? Don't forget about your permit authentic.
Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Nasıl
Doesn't
da
matter.
yatırmışsın?
You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checks. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Haksız değil.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in
Permitification.
permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards, peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Seems to me like you're taking advantage of OGs, preying on their paranoia.
I am in the business of selling hope. A chance to walk free, to stay out of Gollum. Otherwise, you risk trouble with the law. Not fun for a foreign og like you. Maybe they send you home. Maybe somewhere worse.
Why do I get the feeling you're trying to sell me a car that doesn't work?
I'm not selling anything. I'm saying go look at the car. You need these people on your side. Otherwise, you live in constant fear, threat of deportation. Besides, you really want to risk taking on an entire police force? Here in the middle of a crowded city?
After you funnel OGs to this friend of yours, what happens next? You get them to buy some scrap of plastic they probably don't even need, gouge them for all they're worth.
The permits they get in return, they are very good. Don't underestimate what that can mean to people. You should really go see this friend of mine.
Supposing I wanted to pass through here right now, before getting this special document of yours. Any way for me to do that?
Sure. I suggest our pay-and-go plan. It consists of you paying me, and then me letting you go.
You mean bribery?
Wink, wink, my friend. I prefer the term standard fine. Tell you what, I'll even give you the good citizen discount. Just this once.
No.
This document agent you mentioned, you see the one in charge? He gets you to stop Oggs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
Yes.
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
Would hate to be called last name. Hope it doesn't start raining.
Tem uma situação aqui, né? Mas eu não tô conseguindo. Pera. Source. Ah. Se eu conseguir passar pra cá, eu consigo ir por baixo. Não source lá. Segue reto aqui.
Just take it easy. Everything will be fine. Everything will be just. Get away from me! Back off. Just take it easy.
Okay.
Can I get some hosey off you? Just a taste. A half dose would be fine. Just something to get past the nausea. Yeah? I thought so. Go on, you fucking wrench. Go away and let me suck.
Ah, que coisa. Discard? Não dá pra simplesmente dropar? Discard. Desdropar. Bom, pra ver das duas
Suffer in
fazendo.
peace.
Tentar entrar por baixo, ver se funciona.
What do you mean he's being manipulated?
I don't know exactly, but have you seen my Pavel? I don't know exactly, but someone saw him in the sewers at the mercy of the Mek's forces.
A cult of friend? They say there is a resurgence.
Pavel is impressionable. The world terrified him. He spent all his time hiding, dreaming of his own death.
Okej. Dobra.
My brother Pavel disappeared 2 months ago, and he is not the first. There is a cult in the sewer. It preys on those who are lost, who are... scared. Men like Pavel.
Beware the cults. Do not give in to easy answers. It is the age of fear and cowardice, of preying on the weak. It is the age of fear and cowardice, of preying on the weak.
Wow, podpis. Są podobne.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
Zatem masz problem, prawie problem tutaj. Tak, przestrzega. Patrzę. Esse aqui parece um caminho mais sem saída mesmo. Depois resolve o problema. No caso, então. Consigo hackear, tá tudo trancado. Droga. Metal. Não consigo passar pra lá. se... Chegar até onde tem que ir tá difícil. Achei que eu podia aproveitar os... Level 3. Okay.
I like it down here. If you don't, then you can just fuck off. I used to be one of the spoiled people. One of the ones who worried about status, appearances, etc. Honestly, I'm better off now. I used to be one of the spoiled people. One of the ones who worried about status.
Please, don't tell anyone. Viznik's not supposed to be here. Shh. But I am here.
I'll take your word for it.
I was part of it. The hive mind. Inside the gate, I questioned what holds us together. Where? Why? Now this. Exiled from exile. I have been disconnected.
Disconnected? Disconnected from what? I don't understand what you're saying.
If there is a lack of understanding between my brains, may not always misfire like these. He did this to me. It's what it does. I can't force you, because I'm not like him.
Not like who? Who forced you?
Together, they succumbanize to him.
Yes.
Him, the opportunist, the savior, the rat. When I resisted, I saw. It made him fear me.
Who are you talking about? Who are the people inside the gate?
They are the outcasts, the illegals, the weak and the frightened. We found solace in him, something worth defending. But it was not a choice.
If it wasn't a choice, then what was it?
The Pied Piper was a rat. His instrument was invasive. The others cannot hear it, but I can. The signal. I was too close, and now I'm too far. But you will see through him.
Let me see if I got this straight. The Pied Piper led you down here, and the Pied Piper is a rat.
Exactly. I'm glad we understand each other. Okay. Just remember, you'll only be able to confront him if he knows that you know that he knows. So, obviously, you'll need the name. The name. I'm not supposed to give it away, but I must. And then you must. Yes?
You're asking me to go beyond that gate, to confront someone who's harmed you, who may be harming others. I'm willing to do that, but I need to know more about what's happening.
He casts them close. He brings them away. You must find out how to uncotangle him from the others, to resist the mentality. They need to be eased out. Figure out what holds them all together. Because it's not his personality. When you finally see Richard for who he really is, you realize it cannot possibly be that.
Richard, huh? All right. Let's go see what I've agreed to.
Cholera, precisava aí, mano. Não.
I can still hear it. It's like a mosquito in my brain.
Viznik could use some help. The Pied Piper is a rat. A rat!
A stranger. He should not be. Do not look at him.
He will harm us. He cannot harm us.
He will behave himself.
He will be made to behave. Richard will know what to do.
He will listen to Richard.
Richard, protect us, Richard.
Richard.
Come closer. Let me see you. There's nothing to be scared of. Everyone's worst impulses get checked at the door, yours included. I hope you understand the need for it. We preach pacifism here. Alternatives to terror. Don't want animals dragging in the mud.
Who are you? What is all this?
This is what the new freedom looks like. A collaborative elaboration of the imaginative experience.
Experiments of some kind.
We're beyond experiments. We're establishing truths, new models of belonging and community, ones in which people can actually live.
Your own little utopia. There's a man outside who... He asked me to come. He said you... A man outside?
I know what it's like outside. Trapped between acts of humiliation and acts of terror. Between resolutions and registry codes. The canned laughter. The scripted dreams. It's no longer a place for people.
I came because I thought something was... It's wrong. I had reason to believe something's wrong.
Everything is wrong. That's why we're here. Bracketing out the terrorists. If only in this one tiny corner of the world. Allow me to suggest something. A version of you. A version that strips away all suspicions, free of the sinister cells we cling to along the way. Here, you can be free of the injustices, the suffering, your own animal impulses. Finally, you can be human.
Viznik said I had to see through you, your attempts at manipulation, to see you for what you...
What the?
Some part of you abhors violence. Some part of everyone does. See, I know you better than you know yourself. I know you don't want to hurt anyone.
I may not know exactly what's going on here, but I do know that an honest man wouldn't need to hide behind a screen.
I know what you're thinking. You can't wait to be the best version of yourself.
Ja.
I don't know for a fact that you're doing anything wrong.
That's because I'm not. Unless you count saving these people. We live in a world of brutality, repression, exile. The Restoration Act is the single greatest human rights violation of all time. These people deserve better than that.
Most men who claim to be saviors,
You have a skeptical personality. It's understandable. You're a product of your time. No one's forcing you to stay.
You want me to leave? Like Wisnik?
I want you to understand. The people who choose to be here, they are good people. And with my help, they have done something miraculous. They have found a better version of themselves, of society. Promise me you won't jeopardize that.
I don't get it. Push it. Да.
I think you're the one who's harming these people.
As you can see, I'm not harming anyone. I know you believe me.
Puțin mai sus.
I didn't come here to jeopardize these people.
That's good enough. That's all I need to hear.
What? What's going on?
I can hear his voice inside of me, even when he doesn't speak.
Pavel, look at me, Pavel. Don't be scared. I need you to know that you're not alone. I need you to know
He's freed us from dark thoughts. They do not exist here. You must allow his voice to wash over you. You must drown in it.
The original
That other place.
voice.
The place we were never really part of. It belongs to them. It's always belonged to them. In their world. The skeptic. All he sees is sewers and bums drawn to a face on TV. He doesn't see the world we've created. And until he does, I don't think he should say anything.
As individuals, none of us belonged outside. There was no place for us.
You are not your permit classification.
Trial is paradise.
You are not your outdated documents. You are one of us now. We are versioning humanity. Get away from there.
Good people don't disturb
Be
Good.
content to explore like us.
upstairs.
Get away from there.
vou conseguir fazer nada por aqui. Que eu tô. Oh. Nem se...
I may not be able to keep you from snooping around, but I can keep you from doing harm. Remember, you abhor the violence.
This sucks. No, please stop. What did I ever do to you?
You're safe here with me. I promise. There's nothing I won't do to keep you here and safe. Nothing can exist without people imagining it first. Take pride in what we're doing, in the kind of community we're building together. Our focus, our concentration. We are advancing man's capacity for peace by leaps and bounds.
Acho que aquela câmera não vai se mexer. Eu achei que tinha se mexido antes, mas acho que não vai.
One among you is armed to the teeth. Is a tree of thorns. But not even he can act upon his base impulses here. Deep down. We will go to great lengths to protect what we've created. The storm has passed. It's over now. Close your eyes. Open and feel free from the violence. I may not be able to keep you from snooping around, but I can keep you from doing harm. Remember, you abhor the violence.
Tem que precisar. Eu só...
The storm has passed. It's over now. Close your eyes. Open and feel free from the violence. Welcome to the next stage of our journey. Brace yourselves. Close your inner eyes. We are moving beyond our baser impulses, beyond violence, beyond fear, beyond questions.
Agora... Não dá pra fazer nada. Download, lá pro canto. Ah, sei lá, perda de tempo. Ah, tirar nele. Eu devia ter feito outra coisa antes. Eu vim aqui muito cedo, eu tenho que me corrigir, tipo, essas argumentações. Só que, sei lá. Tô sem saber pra onde ir exatamente.
What the?
You're looking for permit.
This area is restricted to you, Lord.
Achei que era aquele cara.
You're looking for permit. You're looking.
É esse cara aqui.
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here.
Ah,
Apparently you help Augs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money.
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people.
É.
Augs. 35,000 credits.
Não sei, talvez eu. É, que eu tô transmitindo a 4.500 kbps, então. Mais ou menos 4 megas são. Não sei se é muito. Nossa senhora.
Your buddy said this one was on the house, because I'm such a nice guy.
Drahomir would never say that.
What would he say? Something like, gouge every Augs sucker I send you for as much money as you possibly can? Is that how this works?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her to.
I think I've heard all I need to about your offer, and about your friend upstairs. I'm gonna try my chances without the papers for now.
Suit yourself. Only a matter of time before they come knocking at night.
Ok.
Wonder what that Vano guy wanted to
The money is slow to a trickle.
Give it a little time.
É, vou ter que começar.
Move that dumb metal asshole.
Ah, errei.
Should get it a little faster. Like Mao said,
digits.
never have enough lasers.
Não tô olhando.
Said something in the court.
Temos que fazer aqui então. Continuar olhando.
Did I hear something?
Ah, não. Não. Ai. Não. Ah, beleza. Eu não tava deixando fazer o strike nele. Talvez eu tenha que usar Biocell, sei lá. Ah, acho que é porque eu gastei a toa, claro.
Looking my friends are on their way, eh? All that hardware and they still can't aim!
Força. Não. Au. Droga. É, são muito trouxa. Ah. Ah, droga. Droga. Eu achei que não ia dar certo, eu hesitei. Droga. Nossa. Meu Deus. Pior que teria dado certo. Foi. Ok. Jesus. No. Opa.
Please, don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no Og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other Ogs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... You know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
I don't think so. I may not like how the city decides who gets to stay and who doesn't, but that doesn't mean I agree with your way of helping.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I guess this is goodbye?
I've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Incident? Steve using the head after eating 3 burritos and forgetting...
Please. No.
What do I need to know to take down Drahomir?
He and his fake police checkpoint are beyond the archway. Just down the street from here.
So I'm supposed to start a fight in the middle of my own neighborhood, with guys who look like cops.
Better if the real police don't see you. Though there may be a safer way. Drahomir said there is this one female cop who suspects him, and who might actually have the courage to do something. Find her, tell her the truth, and who knows?
I don't like the idea of thugs like Drahomir harassing the Augmented. Is there anything more we can do to help the kinds of people he extorted?
I already told you. There are 2 people out there who really could benefit from my forgeries. With Drahomir, it was all about overpriced plastic and empty promises. But it doesn't have to be that way.
I don't think so.
Alright. Esqueci. Bora.
Breakdown of cooperation between the intelligence gathering organizations.
Okay. Teria sido bem mais fácil, né? Mas ok. Não dá. Deixa quieto. Ah, deixa eu ver o que tem que fazer aqui agora. Ai, tem que ver o doutorzinho, mas tem outro cara me insistindo pra poder chegar nele. Eu não sei exatamente como chegar. Esse lugar é o que exatamente? Não tô fazendo muita coisa aqui.
Hey, come on, just let me alone.
Just because Dragomir looks like a cop doesn't mean he's a real cop.
Putz, é só eu acho aqui.
So, my friend, you have the card. So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
I know all about your extortion scheme, Drahomir. I'm here to put a stop to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I tell you what. You get out of here. Right now. And I'll forget all about your outdated documents.
I know you're not a real cop, and I know the forgeries you sell don't even work anymore. How much longer do you think you can keep this up once people realize you're just a con man?
The oak permits may not work anymore, but my police credentials, very convincing. Show the right piece of paper here, fill the right pocket there. The cops won't touch me. Not over this.
Good thing I'm not a cop.
Look, Melena's the one you want, okay? She makes the forgeries. I'm just a middleman.
I've heard enough from Milena to know that isn't true.
You spoke to her? Look, this was never personal. If you value your life, don't make it personal now. I will kill to protect what is mine.
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
Irritante.
Hope you met your quota today.
Coisa chata. Eu não...
Sorry, I cannot help.
You're trespassing, Metal Man.
Isso é muito chato. Muito chato. Yeah, eu tentei ir pelos sewers, mas não dá. Eu não sei exatamente como chegar lá. Por esses sewers ali.
And it has to be a violation of our rights.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, where's it stream over? Coisa muito importante.
Look, I don't have any change. You see me reaching for my fucking wallet? Get out!
Státní policie na kontrolních bodech prověřovat doklady. Mějte prosím.
If you're not shopping, you don't need to stick around.
Deixa eu ver o mapa de volta. Então. Não consigo passar por lá. Ah, mano, dá pra confrontar aquele maluco.
Oh. Hello.
Idiots. Everywhere. We do not want you here.
Any idea what today's take is?
We got this.
Vamos ver se vai ser uma boa ideia.
So, my friend,
Your days of making offers are done. I didn't come here to negotiate. No more peddling false hope.
is that right? I think you're all talk. And I think I can prove it. Boo!
Corre.
You heard it?
Coisa chata. Não tem um caminho muito fácil não. Esse jogo tá. Não sei, não sei porquê. Pelo menos esse tá começando mais difícil que todos os outros. Muito chato de chegar a um canto até outro.
So, my friend, you have the
What are we
car.
doing now?
Try to look professional.
Yeah, at least the weapons look almost right.
Saco.
Hope it doesn't start raining.
Podrobnosti najdete na webu státní policie. Potenciálně zmatené či zraněné jedince prosím ohlaste úřadu.
Maybe someone died wearing these uniforms. Shoot them.
Isso que eu não entendo. O OBS não disse que tá travando. Deixa eu ver se pra mim tá travando ou não. Agora eu vou olhar. Nossa. Tela de menu. Achar normal. Não, tá normal pra mim. Tá super normal, tá suave.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ok.
Here?
Só. Eu vou arriscar fazer uma coisa idiota, pera aí. Vou correr que nem um doido lá. Oh.
Start throwing shit out the window.
Ah, tá. Eu apertei errado. Think. What the... Tá. Okay. Ok. Não. Espera, foi. Não gastei a torre, pelo menos. Ah. Ok. Não tem muita escolha. Tava forcinho. Nossa. Ó. Tava descarregado. Achei que tinha carregado. Né? Coisa. Sim.
You might have something.
No.
Seen anything yet? Not much longer. Should just bomb this place.
Over there. You hear that?
We should go.
Esquece. No. No. I'm not there. No. Ah, fazer isso aqui silencioso é só. Só dizer. Sei lá. Fazer stuff, pá. Paciência, né? Isso. Oh, bro.
Keep your comments to yourself.
Depois todo mundo vem aqui.
Okay. No one's trespassing.
Oh, what the hell? Eu achei que dava pra continuar andando.
First, you pay for drinks all night, huh? You think he's read all these books, or he just leaves them out? Shut up!
What if he was never here? Stop throwing shit up.
How much more time do we have to waste?
Shut up.
Think any of this is worth anything? What if he isn't even here?
Stop whining. I'm mad. City, maybe. Did you look in the room?
this cockroach.
There is no way that little rat is here.
There is no way he's missed past us.
He has nowhere else to go. Should take his place. I see you. I looked everywhere. Ridiculous. Shut up.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Let me. Step to finish this. Estava vendo se tem alguma coisa faltando aqui. Acho que não. Ok. Isso aqui é bom. Vamos lá. Deixa eu pegar isso aqui antes. Opa.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
I stayed out of their way. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down, The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty folks of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Hang on a sec, you gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkoveli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
What exactly are you gonna do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Another choice.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it. Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have... Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these... I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Caralho.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Caralho.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Meio que uso todo.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Ah, putz.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Pera, tem que ser um. Eu não estou usando, what? Não faz sentido.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Confundi. Não fez
Go
sentido pra
ahead,
mim.
Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Sarif installed all my Augs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new Augs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Why would Sarif have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
I've had enough procedures for one day.
Right. You're tired and you got places to be. Sorry for keeping you so long. Just... let me know if you change your mind. And be careful, okay? Don't fry yourself.
I'll be fine, Kohler.
Man...
I spoke to Sarif earlier, before you made your little discovery. He got in touch with me after seeing footage of the train station attack.
You should talk to him again. I mean, if it was me, if there was something inside me and I didn't know where it came from, I would want whatever answers I could get.
You're saying you know where every single piece of you comes from?
I am not fancy like you, but we are similar in some ways. Both stuff with more tech than our bodies can handle. Both pushing the limits of augmentation. The big difference is I am my own maker, Jensen. There is no one for me to thank or to blame but myself.
That's all I need.
Yeah, okay. And hey, good luck with that shit.
Nice. Stuffs, sure.
This sucks. What? No. Ok, então posso usar o Frax, né? Ela expandiu o inventário.
Jakoś.
Сестры. Точно. Coisa para observar.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Assim, what the fuck? Stress.
What a place.
Povolení sem, Augu. Doufám, že máte doklady připravený a aktuální, Augu.
Everything is in order, officer.
Jo, jasně, že je, ale já se stejně podívám, jestli vám to nevadí. Takhle vysoký opravník jsem ještě neviděl. To je působí.
I'll take your word for it. Not sure I caught all of that.
To je fuk, můžete jít a zkuste zapracovat na té češtině. Jasně, pane americký super Augu, klidně jděte dál. Doklady jsem už viděl.
Vira mouse. Oh. Ok.
Augment. Take control of your destiny.
God.
Following news of yesterday.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant Augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental Augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan Aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls. Reach out to me. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by info link when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Eu posso confrontá-lo agora. Eu tenho meus olhos consertados. Perdi um tempo onde não só pensar. Isso é uma coisa que eu já tinha visto, mas eu estranhei um pouco isso.
As you wish.
Okay. Okay.
Eu não sei como isso aqui, não teve por nada já vi isso. Ok, eu tinha que restaurar. Tem uns ovos que eu queria. Então. Só tá aquele maluco lá.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Jisté nástroje či další autické příslušenství mohou být během namátkových kontrol zapadeny. Děkujeme za spolupráci.
Izmir could use some help.
Okay.
Pavel, get away from there.
Alla posso hackeare.
Beyond violence, beyond fear, beyond question. I need you to stop and to ask yourself, what am I contributing to the experience? You know who you are. You know what I'm talking about. I see what you see when you close your eyes. Discard the darkness. Suppress your sinister thoughts. Suppress the memories of what happened to you, to those you loved. Embrace our new life together. Embrace the sound of my voice.
Snooping is a symptom of the troubled soul.
You are not your permit classification either. You are not your outdated documents. You are one of us now. We are versioning humanity.
Good people don't ask why.
Snooping is a symptom of the troubled soul.
Nothing can exist without people imagining it first. Take pride in what we're doing. In the kind of community we're building together. Our focus, our concentration. We are advancing man's capacity for peace by leaps and bounds.
Good people don't go upstairs. Good people don't ask.
One among you is armed to the teeth. Is a tree of thorns. But not even he can act upon his based impulses. Here, deep down, he knows it's wrong.
Uma última vez. Eu tava conseguindo, acho que dá certo sim.
Discard the darkness. Suppress your sinister thoughts. Suppress the memories of what happened to you, to those you loved. Embrace our new life together. Embrace the sound of my voice.
Good people don't go upstairs. Good people don't ask why.
You are not your permit classification either. You are not your outdated documents. You are one of us now.
What the
We
hell?
are versioning humanity.
Good people don't go upstairs. Good people don't ask why.
You all feel it. We are becoming someone else. Not through fear, not through technology, not through long-drawn trials and errors of evolution. We are doing it through sheer force of will.
This Nick could use some help.
There are places we must
So, come on.
There are places we must not go.
Resolve isso.
Like us.
Bravo, look at me.
isso adiantando alguma coisa. Oh well, eu vou queimar. Enfim.
Those goddamn drones have been hunting us for 3 days. Finally thought they'd given up. Been quiet since last night, but I guess they were just fucking with us. I didn't know they did that. My name's Paulina, by the way.
Adam.
Thanks for helping, Adam. I know we should have run, but Romero said to stay here and wait. So, you're a friend of his? Do you have some news?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Romero, he's this cop. The only good cop in this entire city. He's helping us get out of Praha. Told us to wait down here, but we haven't heard from him in a couple of days. Christ, right now I almost wish I was back in Golem.
You were in Golem City?
Out of the frying pan, as they say. We were staying low, thought the worst was behind us, until the Dvali scooped us up. We got sold to a mining camp up north, and we were on our way when... I don't know what happened. Someone, an angel I think, started shooting at the truck. One of the other girls we were with was killed, but we managed to get away. We got hidden, stayed safe, and contacted Romero. Cut to now.
You should get out of the sewers. Sooner or later, you're gonna take a wrong turn and get hemmed in. It comes to that, the drones won't even have to aim.
Drones or Dvali? We'll be dead either way. Might as well see how far we can get, right? Listen, just because we're staying down here doesn't mean you need to. The door over there is a shortcut to the surface. It's useless to us, but the code is 5398 if you're interested. Thanks again, Adam. We've survived on hope this long. I think there's still some left. We may still get to a new life. We should get ready to go. Avoid any trouble. We should get ready to go. Avoid any trouble.
Sim.
I like it down here. If you don't, then you can just fuck off.
Loucura. What's supposed to do that? What's supposed to do that? Oh.
Nothing but someone shooting.
Oh. Oh, whatever.
I need the suspect.
Do this thing to be. Oh boy. Aqui atrás, sério. Ok. Isso. Empurrei tudo isso coisa.
Seek. It is the dawn of a new age.
Nothing but trash, as usual.
I can't keep living like this. I did what you asked. Now just
Droga. Nossa, que demora. Uf, só. Eu vou parar por aqui.